There it is.
You hear it now? Okay, there we go. All right.
Ominous.
So you guys are all going in there. Okay, excellent. How about you, Tigran?
Yeah, I'll go too. I didn't want to. I know you got to approve a path before you can unlock tokens or whatever.
There you go. You're fine. I moved you in there. Fucking map. Oh god, this fucking kind of shit makes me crazy.
I guess I'll follow Rogar's lead there. Looks like he knows where he's going.
I was going to go north, but
Yeah, I'm thinking of going north first. Oh, there, we can see it.
we can. Which way do we want to go, north or west?
Well, it doesn't matter to me now at this point.
So the southern passage just goes out. So it just goes out.
Okay, so south doesn't matter.
Right.
You said last time it was lit in here, right?
It is lit, yeah.
Well,
lead the way, Rogar.
All right, here we go.
So hold on a second. When you guys killed the thing that was in here, I think that everyone was so traumatized nobody really looked around after that.
Yeah, what I was about to say, we need to look for its little hoard that it probably keeps.
Yeah, we didn't do anything except for like die horribly and try and get the fuck out as soon as possible.
Crawl to the bed and go to sleep.
How deep is these chasms?
So I'll remind you what it looks like in here. A cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by two rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. Two arched wooden bridges span the chasm. And it was a Nothic that was in here before that you guys were able to dispatch. The fissure has 5 to 10 foot wide sections that are about 20 feet deep. And those are very steep walls that you see depicted by the drawing there.
I have a rope.
I'm thinking there might be something underneath those bridges if we look. Try to look real quick.
Like we could tie a rope to that and someone could go down.
Okay, so
I also have pittons if anyone needs to borrow them.
If you guys are going to use ropes or pitons, whichever, that's fine. Just let me know what you want to do.
How do I get rid of this damn line?
I also have 2 potions of climbing, so.
Just, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, who's going to do what?
I'm going to drink one of my potions of climbing and climb down here and check underneath these bridges.
Okay.
And I'm just going to set up in a place where I can supervise.
I'm assuming that all meant to be like that. You guys ended up like you guys as a reminder as players. Yeah, if you go on the top of another person's token and then you try to move yourself again, you don't. You end up going there and you move the other person. So just be aware of that for everybody that's trying to move around.
I'm going to drink one of them potions of climbing and then try to climb down. I'll borrow those pittons and try to climb down. Well, actually, I don't need them with a potion of climbing.
So
I'll slap him with my cantrip of light, so he can see quite clearly while he's down there.
Okay. Let me see. So potion of climbing lasts how long? For 1 hour. Okay. Let me figure something out here. 1 second.
Oh, I have pittons. I have 10 of them. But
I need to add it. Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. Somebody's sound is very crackly. Sounds like a record. Maybe it's the background noise. That would be
lit up.
That would be disturbing. I don't like that, and therefore I'm going to change it. What if that's a recording off of a record? That would suck ass. Okay.
Just means your record's warped.
Wow, this one's doing it too.
Something with the connection.
That's better.
Well, it's because I changed tracks.
It just reminded me of the drive-in theater. The sound coming through the car was always crackly.
Okay,
Yeah, all of them
so
rain dog speakers.
potion of climbing. And you marked that off your sheet, right?
Yeah, I had 2 of them. I marked one of them
Okay.
off.
When you drink this potion, you gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. During this time, you have advantage on strength athletics. There's no horses down here. I just picked one.
Maybe just tie a rope to the carriage and eat one of these chickens.
We have a carriage. We just left it at town, though.
Check to make sure the potion is separated brown. Yeah. Okay. Let me try something. So, Rogar, give me an athletics check.
Well, I didn't give it to him. I hit him with light, though.
Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, first of all, I do like the idea of background sounds, but that's just annoying the shit out of me. I can't take it. Why didn't that work? Okay, one second, guys. The whole idea of this is to set shit up one time so you never, ever have to do it again.
I hear you there.
Advantage check. Athletics. And it didn't work. Maybe you can't do... Maybe you can't do certain checks, like, maybe it has to be strength as opposed to, maybe you can't do certain skills. Oh, it's skill. It's skill. Hold on. It's skill. Not... Let me try that again. Okay, try it one more time. Give me an athletics check again. There, it worked. Okay, cool. So that's what it is. So let me change that. So now I've got a thing for potion. Anybody drinks it in the future, I can just slap it on there and good to go.
Sweet.
Okay, so you're able to climb down there, no problem. And when you get down to the bottom, oh, there is something down there. What a surprise.
What a surprise. I knew it was coming.
Let's find out what's down there. The Nothic has kept a hoard down there in a battered wooden chest right down in the bottom of the crevasse under the north bridge. You couldn't see it from up above, so you did have to go down there to find it. And there is treasure in this chest, which I will now reveal to you. Inside the chest, you guys find 120 gold, 15 electrum, 160 silver, 5 gems, 2 potions of healing, a scroll of something. You almost got me. And a talon. It looks like it's a long sword. It just looks like a long sword. So I will put all of that in the party sheet at this time.
All right, I yell up, "Hey, throw me down a rope!" Nah. And
You got it.
so
You got.
it's not a very big chest. I was gonna have them.
Well, yeah, I would assume you would abandon the chest and just take the crap.
Oh, okay. I'll take.
So
I'll take
you can carry all that stuff, no problem.
All right, good.
So at this point, you have an unidentified scroll and a weapon of some kind that you don't really know much about. So
Looks like
now that you
everything is
guys found that,
unidentified.
sorry, go ahead. What?
I said, looks like everything is unidentified on that.
Everything is?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Well, yeah, the potions of healing, but I already told you what they're. I mean, they look, once you've seen a potion of healing, you can pretty much tell that the other ones are potions of healing. So I identified those. So since you know those are 2 potions, people can take those now. Did anybody in particular does anybody not have potion of healing?
I have no potions of healing unless somebody else really needs it.
I have 2 already, so whoever needs them, take them.
So Rogar can take one, and who else doesn't have one?
I think Rogar will be more frontline than me with my range.
Yeah, I also don't intend to be frontline, so I'll pass up on the option.
Okay, so Rogar, I guess you can take both of those. And then the gems we'll leave in there until because those are just money. And then the scroll and the talon, wherever the hell that is, have to be identified. So whether you guys are going to do that on a rest or with identify spell or wherever you want to do. In my games, there is an opportunity to do an Arcana check of a DC 20 one time between rests to identify one item. If you guys think you want to try to attempt that.
I have a +3, so might as well take a shot at the weapon, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, by all means.
Okay, so
right.
So do an Arcana check in the tower. And you don't make it.
That's acceptable. It's still worth a try.
All right, so you guys, he comes back up, and then what do you guys want to do?
North or west, guys?
That's up to you. That's a hallway where you might be stuck soloing the door until we can get in, but
yeah,
attack the door.
Oh no more attacking doors. That's a whole nother game. Anyways,
as long as I'm behind
we'll
you,
go
you
north.
never solo on a door.
So what you're saying, Yarash, you want to go west?
Yeah. Whichever way you want to go. You kind of been down here already. I'll follow your lead.
Let's go right there, see what I can see anyways.
Yeah, let's try that sounds again, but there's something definitely wrong. Okay, so you guys are going to go up there. There must be... I don't know why I can't move Spam. Oh, because it's not Spam, it's Rogar. Okay. You can see that. And you can probably see up there as well, and that's about what you can see.
Can I hear any voices or any
Roll
chatter?
perception check. Right now you don't hear anything. You only hear the wind.
So I do have danger sense if you want me to lead the way and kind of scout out some danger.
I already moved, but yeah, you're more than welcome to come up here with me.
Okay, so this room here.
I have advantage on surprise because I got my hammer. So, or I cannot be surprised.
Right. So this room here, I will describe to you. If I can. I even bought a new mouse and it's here at my house, but I didn't open it. So I'm dealing with my old mouse. It's giving me fits. This area is the north end of a large natural cavern, but it has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates. Straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open up off the larger cavern and what looks like a deep pit or crevasse in the floor, which of course you guys have already seen.
All right, I'll step in to see if I can see if there's anything around that corner there too.
So you guys, I guess let me readjust this drawing here. There you go.
Okay, so it's an enclosed room. Got it.
It is an enclosed room.
I'd like to use my Wand of Secrets in this room.
Okay, and what does Wand of Secrets do?
Ah, frick, I'll have to look it up again.
Can you drop those in the chat so everybody can see them? Is there an easy way to do
that? It won't do that because only the person that has it can see it from the chat or the DM. So it won't.
If a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the one pulses and points to the one nearest you.
Does that require you to use
charges?
You have to use a charge. Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 charges, and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
And it says it does it to the one nearest to you?
Yeah.
Okay, and who's using that?
Spatula.
Okay. You find a secret door right there.
Fantastic.
Good work, Spatula.
Oh.
Came in handy. It's the first thing I got.
Nice.
I'm going to point towards the secret door so the rest of my team knows exactly where it is.
And I'm going forward with my danger sense and high attunity.
Danger sense doesn't work behind cover.
All right. Do you guys want me to creak this door open stealthily?
As stealthily as possible. If not, we'll rush in and kill him. Or at least back up and let them come to us. Funnel them into this little area right here where they can't surround us. Maybe.
All right, guys, be quiet. Should I do a stealth check for this one, Rob?
You're trying to open the door stealthily. Is that what you're doing? Okay, yeah. Do a stealth check.
Okay.
Okay, you managed to be as quiet as you think you can.
All right.
And you open up the door, and it's stairs going down.
Let's do this, guys.
Let's go. Come on. Damn word.
You were not supposed to find that this early, but I think I might be prepared.
Hey, you're the one that gave me the Wand of Secrets like 5
right?
missions ago.
Like, what the fuck? Okay, here we go.
I'll come down the stairs at the rear.
Did I hear it right? This is the mob boss's hideout?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay, good.
We're also looking for a missing prostitute, too, for a brothel worker.
Yeah.
That's like a bonus quest added on to killing the mob boss quest.
Okay, you guys can close that map if you wish. You guys can then place yourselves anywhere in the first 3 rows on the south part of this map. You're currently in the first 2 rows, so you can move up to the 3rd row if you want, or stay where you are, or whatever you want to do. Within those, say, whatever that is, 12 squares. Below that line is what I'm saying. And, oh, yeah, sorry, maybe I should open it up so you can fucking see what the hell you're talking about. Jesus.
We came out of that door to our left.
No, you came downstairs into these maps are not it's funny, the module that the upper level that you guys were fighting on, that story that's in just says it goes down the stairs and there's nothing there. It's just a cement wall and it doesn't lead anywhere. So I've made it up that it does lead somewhere. So these maps aren't connected, they're just 2 different things. But you guys are coming in from the bottom.
Rob, I can't grab my token for some reason.
Yeah, I can't grab mine either. It just keeps moving the map.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's because I put them on the wrong layer. Sorry, just a second. Okay, you guys can arrange yourself in that box. Okay, so as you guys come down here, large, intricate marble sculptures depicting weapons, shields, and armor line the walls of this great hall. And I suppose you guys can see a little farther than that, so let me... Six stone doors stand among the statuary. At the end of the long hall is a large set of double doors, decorated with carving that resembles dwarves working at a forge. Thick dust covers the area, and obvious tracks are evidence of heavy traffic of human-sized boots. Smaller reptilian tracks are also visible.
This is gonna be fun.
Good times. Do you want to check this door on the bottom left to start? Or do we want to go up higher and check the rest of the hall?
Rather than know what's there than have it behind us.
Yeah, I'd rather, yeah, exactly.
Systematic. Urash is going to try to open the door if it's not locked closed or...
Wait, by the way, it's not windy down here, so I'll stop the wind. Okay, so you're going to look at that door, all right.
Oh, your comment about not breaking down doors just kicked in for me because I kept smashing down those doors. with my drunken paladin or drunken barbarian or paladin. I don't remember what it was.
I've got those shoulder caps on my guy so I can lower my shoulder and slam them.
My bugbear gets a little bit of a sneak attack thing if we get a surprise round.
All right.
It's not full on rogue sneak attack, but it's D6, I think.
And that's if anyone moves within your range, right?
For my surprise
Oh,
attack, if you
snap.
surprise a creature and hit it with an attack on your first turn,
Super
combat, the
deadly,
attack
Jesus
does an extra
Christ.
2d6 to it.
We got to fix
Oh,
this.
that's pretty cool.
And you can only do it once per combat.
So there's going to be
Because
4.
bugbears learn how to ambush as cubs or whatever.
3.
And every time you play this
Deadly.
character, it has
Okay.
more cool shit about it all the time.
Did you pull that one out of Volo's guide, the background and everything?
Yeah, the bugbear, yeah.
Nice.
I just like the attacking shit from 15 feet, and now you can attack anything that moves around you within 15 feet.
Okay,
And then
so
when I take the polearm specialist, anything that comes
kobolds
into
are
my
coming.
range automatically gets an attack of opportunity. And with the tunnel fighter, attack of opportunities don't cost your reaction, but it takes the reaction to attack anything that moves more than 5 feet within your range.
I'm doing it all on the wrong goddamn.
Theoretically, I can hit somebody twice before they get to me.
Ah, crap! That removed everybody. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, you guys are still there. Okay, never mind. Oh, shit's happening. So you guys can get ready. Don't roll initiative yet, though. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Or 8. Yeah, okay, that's 8. Right. Good. Okay, you open that door, and you see the crumbled ruins of fine stone furnishings adorn this room. From what you can see, you can't quite see the whole thing. Frescoes on the walls show dwarves entertaining visitors with song, food, and drink. And let me have Urash give me a perception check. Actually, let me have the other 3 of you give me that as well. They're going to make it 15 for him and 20 for them. I'll do 15 for hearing, though, so... Okay, so the 3 of you that are back there, you don't hear this, but Urash, you can hear voices coming from up there that way. But the other 3 do not hear them. So what do you do, Urash?
I whisper back to him and say, "There's something's in here," whispering. Or I hear voices.
They're not whispering per se. It's just that you heard them, and these guys are paying attention to other shit and didn't really hear him. But now that you've said that, now that you've whispered that to them, then everyone's aware that there's something, at least 2 things in that room talking to each other in some manner.
We ready to go in and see what we've got on our hands here, boys?
I'm ready.
Rush them in surprise attack or just rush?
Ready.
Yeah, anybody that wants to do surprise attack probably could get off an easy one at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm down.
I have a disadvantage on stealth, so my surprise ain't so good.
You just got to kick in the door and run in there before they can.
Yeah.
Well, the door's open. He opened the door. So whoever's talking in there apparently either didn't notice it or they think that's the door opening is nothing big and they haven't You can't see whoever's there, but they haven't charged you or anything, so you're not even in initiative yet. But I'm waiting to find out what you guys want to do.
Let's go.
So I'll run in and try to surprise him.
I'm right
Same, I'm
behind
right
you.
behind him.
Okay, so everybody roll initiative. Everybody go back to where you were, please. Okay, so Urash, go ahead and move in where you were. Okay. So Urash gets a surprise action against these two, which I will show you. And then initiative will start.
All right, I'm going to step up and take an attack on the bandit captain. Let me get over here so we might be able to get some advantage.
Well, okay, I'm going to take it that you moved there, so you can't move to where you want unless you're going to take an op shot.
Just hit the guy right as you are, right there.
You got it. I'll do that. And let me target him.
All right, the first hit of the day.
Yes.
And you do damage to the guy. Nice.
All right, I'll pass my turn if I'm all done.
Yeah, hold on a second. I don't know why. Oh, no, don't pass your turn. It's not your turn. I mean, that was a surprise act.
Gotcha.
A free shot.
Made it count.
That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Hold on a second. There we go. Now the battle has started.
That's awesome.
Okay, so first to act is somebody who shows himself there in the hall just above the people and slings at Rogar. And has hit and does a little bit of damage. Next to act is another bandit. Fucking map. Who comes up at the closest target and has a light crossbow. And he shoots and misses. Another guy runs out right up to Rogar and is going to try to melee with his dagger. And he misses. Stand by. I did not do something earlier that I should have. That would have made this much more cool. So let me do that. There should have been a dagger attacked in there. Okay, so it is Tigran's turn.
Okay, Tigran will run into the room. To there. I'm going to target Bandit 8.
Attack and dagger. Yeah, it didn't fucking do it. Damn it. Okay.
Can I go ahead and take the attack then?
You may. And you attacked with your glaive, and you hit. And you do 8 damage to that bandit.
And
Boo!
as a bonus action, I'll enter into my defensive stance for my tunnel fighter style.
And what does that do again exactly?
You can make an opportunity attack without using your reaction, and you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against a creature that moves more than 5 feet within your reach.
Okay. Yeah, just remind me that you can do that stuff, because I'll forget that.
24.
All right.
I'm passing my turn.
Okay. It'll be your rush.
All right, since we have multiple opponents, I'm going to go ahead and rage.
All right.
And continue attacking the captain.
Okay. And you hit him. And you do damage to him. Spatula.
I'm going to move over 1 and blast at that kobold.
Okay, so you're doing it to the one that's number 27?
28, straight ahead.
Okay, I'm going to do -2 because of the statues. Kind of blocking you a little bit.
Oh, all right, that's acceptable. I'll have to adjust that for next turn.
Just step the other direction.
Yeah, I still got movement, but I kind of said I was going to do it before he told me that that shit was in the way.
Well, I mean, I would have. It's not like if this was quote unquote real life, you wouldn't have noticed those statues are in front of you. So I'll let you change your mind if you want to try to do something else.
No, if I move over, then Rogar is going to be in the way, and I don't really want to move up.
Okay. So yeah, just a -2.
Yeah, I'll take the -2.
All right, and it doesn't fucking matter because guess what, everybody? Jesus Christ. He crit, and the effect is Battle Cry. All allies that can see you gain inspiration. If they already have it, they gain an extra use of it before the end of their next turn. So that would just be Rogar.
Oh.
Well, hold on.
As well.
Oh yeah, Hootie. I forgot about Hootie.
Urash might be able to see him down there.
I'm gonna say Urash can as well. So Rogar and Urash can use inspiration on their next turns, and I will get Hootie. Let me get Hootie.
And just let me know when I can roll my damage.
Go ahead. And you do 10 damage of Chill Touch.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's gonna kill that guy, I'm pretty sure, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, there's 3 statues on that wall.
And and there's Hootie. Anything else for you?
No, that will be my turn.
Okay. So, Kobold number 8. Gonna come right down here. And he's gonna target Rogar with his dagger. Pack Tactics advantage. And he scores a hit on Rogar and does 5 damage to Rogar with his dagger, which is very disappointing. There should be a sound effect for that. I don't know why it's not working. Bandit 23 is going to come right down here and is going to scimitar Rogar. And he hits Rogar. And Rogar's taking some damage. And it is Hootie Magoo.
Hootie's gonna go to there and use help on Tigran.
Okay.
Or Tigran. And probably move back to about there.
Ah, crap. Ooh, that did work. Nice. Okay, so Tigran's been helped, and Hootie moves
That's
back.
Hootie's turn. Yeah.
And then Bandit 12 comes out of the darkness and is going to shoot at Rogar with a -2 with his crossbow. And he misses. And Bandit 8 is going to swing at Scimitar at Urash. And he hits. And Urash takes half damage because he's a rager. He goes to parties and rages. And the bandit captain gets to attack. He is going to do scimitar attack. And he'll do that against Rogar. No, against Urash, not Rogar. His scimitar hits and is partially resisted, and his dagger hits. And that, of course, is partially resisted. Rogar, it is your turn. Where the fuck are the sounds, people?
Rogar's going to use his inspiration that he just got, and is that with advantage on the attack?
Yeah. You can use advantage on your attack, and you don't have to mark off your inspiration because you get one before the end of your next turn, so you can just do that. And you hit. And that puts that dude down.
Oh, really? Then I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay.
And attack Kobold 8.
Okay. And that's a hit.
Nice.
And that's a dying dude, too.
Very nice.
I knew if we left him back there, he'd clean up that mess.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured too.
So let me go.
Don't forget about the free inspiration that I garnered with a crit.
Yeah, that was definitely helpful.
Okay, and that was round 1. Let's shuffle it up. So the bandit captain gets to go on Urash. Scimitar first. That's a miss. Dagger. That is a hit. Captain has 2 days. The other one man attack that hands to the captain. Okay, and next guy up is Bandit 12, who's going to crossbow Rogar, and he misses. Next guy up is Bandit 8, who is going to try to scimitar the barbarian. Slice. That's a hit. Why the fuck aren't my sounds working here? Scimitar attack. That's what you guys should be hearing. Attack M. Scimitar. Well, once again, fucking everything works perfectly before the game starts, then you guys show up and fuck it all up. I'm just kidding. It's not your fault at all. I don't know why it's not working. I mean, obviously the sounds play. You guys heard that, right?
Yeah.
But they're not being triggered as per they're supposed to be. So who knows? It's going to take a year to figure all that shit out. All right, so this guy does his attack, and that's partially resisted. And Tigran is up now.
Okay. I'm gonna keep chopping away at bandit number 8.
Okay. And you did have help, so that is a huge hit.
And Urash, remember that you got your holy
And
shit.
that is instant death.
Yeah.
Boom.
Which, by the way, should also have been a fucking sound. I don't understand. I spent
It's
like
too bad. I like it.
I know I spent like 4 hours yesterday making sounds so that today's game would be fucking tremendously awesome, and it's not working. And I'm starting to get fucking. I need to get over it because it's. I mean, what's gonna can't just stop and figure it out. But okay, so you killed a guy.
Bonus action defensive stance and pass my turn.
Okay. So you're Rush.
Do I
Rage
need to
works.
tick off advantage for my inspiration?
Not for your inspiration, but you just get advantage on this attack. So you don't. It's not using your inspiration. You get an extra one.
Okay, got it. I'm attacking the captain again.
All right, and that is a hit.
And
one. He takes 6 damage. And Bandit 23 is going to Scimitar Rogar. Gonna try to anyway. Ah, that's a 2. That's no good. Bandit 22 is going to Light Crossbow Rogar. Oh, that's a 20 minus the 0, so that's no good. It is Rogar's turn.
Rogar swings his hammer at this bandit.
All right, Bandit Hammer. And that's a hit. And you do damage to that bandit.
As a bonus action, I use my second wind.
Okay, you can do that. So all you did was click on the star. You need to actually click on the heal. There you go. That one works. Spatula.
I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna magic missile the shit out of that back bandit.
Okay, you can magic missile the shit out of him.
22. Do you want me to roll on my chart first or do my damage first?
Yes, the chart comes first. Okay, Wild Magic Surge. Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell that you cast within the next minute. So don't roll. That's just going to be 15 damage.
Sweet.
So that's who? Bandit 22. He's dead.
And then I'll roll again to get my
Tides of Chaos.
back.
Okay,
Yep.
Go ahead. Spell Backlash. Spell functions normally, but caster falls unconscious for 1d4 rounds unless he passes a DC Con 15. So now we have to know. So now we have to. In other words,
Do they happen at the same time?
Yeah, we'd have to do them at the same time. So, but go ahead and roll the con save. Fuck. All right. What does it say? Spell functions normally, but caster falls unconscious for 1d4 rounds. Okay, so it would have still been the same result. So you're unconscious for 2 rounds.
All right.
Well, good thing you fell unconscious behind me.
Yeah. Hey, I managed to take the guy out too.
Yeah, for sure. That's one less crossbow bolt coming at me.
That's right.
His head just bounced off those tiles.
Yeah, that's all right. It didn't hurt that bad. I got thick
My
skull.
little friend, I shall help you.
If you're unconscious, does Hootie does stuff on his own?
Yeah, he does stuff on his own.
So would he know? I mean, just be honest and tell me, would he know to go help people, or would he just be like, "Oh no, my guy's unconscious. I better just fly by him and stand by"? Like, what would he do?
He would probably just repeat the exact same action that he was previously told to do without a freaking clue what to do afterwards.
Okay, so
Or
he's
you
gonna
can,
he'll
yeah,
just he'll just
he'll
help
be like, oh
Tigran
fuck,
then.
I'll just keep doing what I was previously told to do. You know, kind of like a dog you tell it to sit, and it doesn't know any better, so it just keeps trying to do it for a treat.
Okay, so he does that, and it's the end of the round, so we'll shuffle it up.
And I get my Tides of Chaos back.
And you do. Rogar, you are up.
Well, Rogar slaps this guy with a warhammer again.
All right. That is a hit.
God
And
dang ones.
you do damage.
I think I've rolled 3 ones in a row on damage so far.
Yeah. And I've basically rolled 2 crits.
Okay. Bandit Captain. Still fighting. He does a scimitar and hits. And he does a dagger. And with his dagger, he hits. And all
Wow,
of
that
this
guy is hitting
damage,
me every time.
you're partially resisting all of it. Spatula is unconscious. That's fucking
I
awesome.
love that sound effect.
And Urash, your turn.
All right, let's take a swipe at this guy.
And you miss with your swipe.
And I'm going to just take an attack of opportunity and move back here.
Okay, so let me go to the Bandit Captain. Where's the Bandit Captain? Hello? Ah, here we go. And he's going to do his attack of opportunity on you. And he misses.
Nice.
So it is Bandit 23 who's going to try to scimitar Rogar. And, oh man, look at these hits.
I think
Sweet
he hit
action.
me every time.
Tigran.
Tigran will target Bandit Captain and glaive like he's never glaved before.
You
I
got
get
it.
help from the owl, I believe, right?
Oh, is that why? Yeah, so you hit and you did 11 damage. Okay, cool.
And then bonus action defensive stance and pass my turn.
Okay. And don't roll, even though you get a 23 and you're like, well, fuck, of course that hits. Don't roll until I tell you to roll your damage. And the reason for that is certain monsters have certain powers, so even if you hit them, you don't hit them. And so I'd rather you wait till I say that's a hit or that's a miss before. Well, if I say that's a miss, you're not going to do anything. But you know what I mean. Don't just assume it and roll it ahead of time.
Okay.
Wait
Yeah,
for me
so
to kind of acknowledge it. That also helps me to kind of keep up with what's going on.
Yeah, like gladiators and stuff, man. They got this shield bash that can just take your hit away.
All right, so this guy's going to fire another bolt from his crossbow at Rogar. And he's going to miss. And Hootie Magoo is going to go over and help Tigran again.
Yeah, he's going to be stuck in that routine until I wake back up and tell him to do something else.
And now it's the round. And Urash, you are first.
All right, I'm going to move over in front of this guy and take a swing at him.
Okay. That is a fumble. but it does not trigger the table, so you get lucky.
Whew, thank goodness.
And Tigran,
Okay, glaive chop.
Glaive Chop. Advantage once again, and that is a hit.
Euros, do you have healing potions?
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, I have 2.
Okay, I was going to pass you one next turn if you didn't.
Oh yeah, that is it. Okay.
That's one tough fucking bandit.
So you do damage to him, and
Bonus action defensive stance.
okay.
Yeah, I'll do it from here. Okay.
You may now take another attack at him as he rushes you. That is a miss.
Ooh, right on.
And he will now do his thing. Whoa. That's not right because I had too many people targeted. They're both hits anyway, so I'll just untarget him and do your damage. And he's going to do his dagger as well. And he misses. He's in your face.
Well,
So
you should be conscious, waking up now.
You wake up. Yeah, you're prone, but you're waking up. So next turn you'll be able
My
to.
next turn, I'll be able to do stuff. Yeah.
But you are
Hoodie
conscious,
will
so
just-
I imagine you can tell Hootie what to do.
Yeah, Hoodie's gonna help Rogar.
Okay. All right.
I should be like, psst, go help him now.
I have. By the way, I've hotkeyed help so that I don't have to fucking go look for it every time. I can just drag it on him and it's done. So
Perfect.
Rogar, it is your turn.
Well, Rogar takes a swing at this other, or this bandit.
Okay. That's a hit. Ooh, and he's dying.
Woo! I didn't roll a 1. Woohoo!
And Bandit 12 sees no reason to change targets. And is going to loose a bolt, and miss Rogar. And he's like, oh, fuck this. And he moves 10, 20, 30. You guys could probably see him, I'm sure.
We got to chase that guy down.
And that is the end of the round. And the bandit captain is going to take 2 swings at Tigran with his scimitar and hit, and his dagger, and fumble, and there's an effect. And the effect is, it ain't over till it's over. You pass out. You are unconscious until the start of your next turn. That's the fucking A, man. That's awesome.
It's that kind of day, I guess.
So he drops to the floor, this guy.
Just swung at me with his dagger and fell to the floor.
Yeah, swung at you, missed, and hit the floor. and yawned besides. Okay,
Also, you're
Rogar.
taking a dive in a boxing match. Oh.
As Rogar runs forward, I'm pulling out my crossbow.
Okay, so did you drop your axe?
I'm dropping it right now, right beside me.
Okay, you can do that. That sword will be your axe.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
You fumbled. You got an automatic miss with your crossbow. But there was no effect.
That's all I was worried about. I'm not very good with crossbow.
Tigran, that guy is unconscious.
I guess I'm gonna tie him up. He's the captain. He probably knows some shit.
Oh, all right. So you tie
idea,
him up
idea.
on your turn. That's no problem. It'll take your turn to do that. Spatula.
Slit his throat
I'm
later.
gonna. If I move up in between these two, do I get a -2 or will I have a clear shot?
Well, you're First
Or
of all,
can I not?
you have to stand up, so you only get 15 foot of movement after you do that.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're right. Come on, go away. I don't want that on there. Hold on.
Pick your token up and put it back down where it is.
All right, 15.
It'll just be a -2 because you got to shoot through me, I believe.
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
Yeah, target him and let me see it. Yeah, so -2. What's your range?
120 feet.
Oh, it was a chill touch or something.
Ray of Frost.
Oh yeah, okay, you can do that.
And miss.
And miss.
Yikes.
Urash. Yeah. Fuck, I love that.
I'm going to move up there, pull out one of my battle axes, and huck it at this bandit.
I don't know that you're gonna throw your battle axe. Is that really what you're gonna do?
My hand axe.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a different story. Okay, so you're gonna drop your battle axe.
That's correct, right next to me here.
Okay.
Rogar, and chuck away. With, I think.
That'll
Yeah,
be
no
your battle
kidding.
axe right behind you there. That is a miss. Hootie Magoo.
Gonna come up to me and use help on me.
Okay.
Could I have grabbed my battle axe after I threw that?
No, not on that turn.
Okay.
Okay, so Bandit 12. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. He goes through those doors. He goes through those doors at the end of the hall.
Shoot.
And that's the end of the round. So, Tigran.
I'll make sure this guy's nice and secure, and then walk out here and see what the other guys are doing.
Okay. What did you tie him up with?
I have rope, 50 feet, I think.
Okay, and how did you tie him up? Did you just wrap the whole 50 feet around him and bind him?
I'll wrap it around his. I'll put his wrists in front of him like they're cuffed together, and wrap him, and then put him down to his side, and then wrap that all the way around as much as the rope will go. So his hands are secured in front of him and to his body.
Okay, sounds good. And then when you come out here, what do you do?
I'm just seeing what's going on, and making sure to keep an eye on this guy, even though I think he's secure.
Okay.
And that's basically it. I think not much I can do from back here.
Okay. So this bandit captain, he wakes up and he's like, "Oh my god!" And he starts rolling around and struggling, And Hootie.
Hootie's gonna fly up to there and cast help on Rogar.
Urash needs more than I do.
All right, then he can go onto Urash.
Oh well, we're gonna say it's Rogar
It's fine.
because I already put it
It's
on
fine.
there.
Oh, okay.
Got to be faster than that. All right, so Spatula, what do you do?
Do we want to go after this guy, or do we want to make him come to us?
Let's go try to talk to this captain and see if we can't get him to tell us how many people are in here.
All right, I'm gonna step back to here, and I'm gonna prepare my chill touch if anything comes within 120 feet of me
Okay.
that I can see. obviously.
Or we need to gather her, the captain up and find someplace else to interrogate.
Very true. We could even go back up, drag his ass back up the stairs.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Okay, Rogar.
I'm gonna move down. Oh, I'm gonna pick up my battle axe, or my warhammer, I mean, and move down there.
Okay.
Ready in action. Somebody comes charging.
Since you picked
So
up... Oh, no, that's fine. What did you do with the weapon that was in your hand?
Well, the crossbow,
Yeah.
strapped it back to
Okay,
him.
so you can't strap your crossbow and pick your battle axe up as a free thing. So, in other words, you had to use your action to do that, so you cannot ready an action.
All right, no problem. That's fine.
So, Yurush, what do you do?
I'm going to pick up my battle axe. And do I have enough movement to drink a healing potion?
What do you do with your weapon that you had in your hand?
It was a hand axe that I'll probably have to go pick up over there. That I
Oh, but you
missed.
threw that, right? So you don't have anything in your
Yeah.
hands now. Yeah,
Correct,
so
yeah.
you can drink a potion then. All right, so you drink a healing potion. Don't forget to mark that off on your inventory. And are you gonna move at all?
Yeah, I'll move down where these guys are, so I'm not like just sitting up there as a duck.
Okay. And
Was I able to get my battle axe? It should have been right there.
yeah, yeah, you got it. So okay, so you guys are pretty much out of combat at this point. You've got this guy's rolling around trying to get out of the bindings, but it's going to take him probably several minutes. So you guys would be able to, make sure he doesn't get away or whatever. And he just starts screaming like, "Oh, Davino's going to chop all your heads off. You guys are done for." Once he finds out, I hope none of the people that you were fighting in the hall got away, because if so, they're coming. So just get ready. That's what he says.
How many?
Is he wearing metal armor by chance?
This guy?
Yes.
Let's find out. No, he's wearing leather armor.
Damn.
You're not letting us know that you want to live with that kind of talk.
Oh, I can assure you that if you don't kill me, Davino will, so it's not gonna really matter. He doesn't laugh. That's the DM laughing. You guys can kill me because he's gonna kill me anyway for failing to guard the thing. So I'm done for. The only thing I can hope is if somehow you guys want to let me go out of the goodness of your hearts, I will run south for my life and never come back.
I'm going to say very nicely, "Oh, we'll let you go if you tell us how many people are left in here."
I'll tell you what. I will not only tell you who's in there, I will tell you the layout of the floor above if you promise to let me go.
I just raise my eyebrows to my three companions, hold my hands out like, that's up to you. That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Seems fair.
Yeah, let's follow him out to make sure he leaves, though.
Do you want to do an insight check to see if he's telling the truth when he tells us what the floor plan is?
Yeah, by all means.
Someone else can roll on that. My fucking insight's brutal.
+1.
I'm at 0.
I'm also at 0.
I'm at 0. You're the best, man. You
guys have inspiration, don't forget.
Yeah, I guess. Should I use my inspiration on insight?
It's up to you.
What is that? Perception or investigation?
No,
insight is insight.
Insight is
Yeah.
to see if
Wisdom.
he's telling the truth. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, good.
think I'll just throw it straight, and you want that in the tower.
Yeah.
Unless Hootie can help me.
Hootie can help.
That's
Yeah,
a
you can.
DM's call.
You can do it at
That's-
advantage.
You want me to click it?
Yeah, click advantage. Okay, so he's telling the truth.
I believe him. I think he's telling the truth.
All right.
All right, let's get out of this dungeon because I have a feeling we're in some trouble down here.
So he draws you. He says he reaches into his pocket and he says here, and he gives you a piece of paper. And basically, the piece of paper is the equivalent of on the map that you guys were on before. I'll just unmask the whole thing, and he tells you the whole layout. And he goes, but I don't really have any way of knowing who's where when, so I can't tell you like how many guys are in what room or whatever because they move around all the time. So I can only tell you this is the layout. And he goes, as far as down here, it's exactly what you think. At the end of the hall through those double doors is the boss. And depending on how many people he's got on missions and how many people are here or not, I'm supposed to be guarding the end of this hallway, and evidently we didn't do that good of a job, so he's going to want to have my neck in a ringer anyway. But there could be anywhere from, 4 to 20 guys in there with him.
Is there any treasure in any of these other rooms?
He says,
We ain't got time.
Bandits have stash points. I know this for a fact.
He says, let me think that over, parentheses, while the DM looks to see if it's true. He says, let me think a minute. He says, yeah, there are various treasures around this dungeon, yes.
I don't think we have time to go look into those rooms, guy. We need to get up and go.
Go upstairs or go?
Yeah, go back upstairs.
All right.
So
it's up to you guys, though. That's just my vote.
yeah, what's the reasoning behind that? Is there something we're looking for that's more important?
Yeah, we're still looking for the prostitute, or I mean the chick that works at the brothel. That's for bonus quest, and we know where the boss is, so we could try and. Well, I'm sure there's another way up besides that secret passage, but we could still block it off on the way, maybe.
It's up to you guys, man. Really, the alarm's already set, so.
So he says, "Can I go now? Is that I kept my end of the deal? Is it okay if I go? I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm
Yeah,
out of
let
here.
him go.
Never to come back. Fuck this place, man." Okay, so he takes
I'll
off.
move on to his way. Yeah.
Rob, could you throw that map back up for me? I kind of exit out for some stupid reason.
You can go to your character sheet and double click on the right hand picture, and it'll bring you back on the map.
Sweet.
And for some reason, my heal didn't apply to me. I'm still at 17.
Oh, really? Let's see why that is.
Because you didn't target yourself.
Oh, right, you didn't target yourself. So how much was it? 7?
7,
okay.
yeah.
There, I fixed it.
Healed
Yeah,
bandit.
you healed, but you didn't apply it to anything. So you just healed the air, which was awesome because it sounded good.
He was
Okay.
targeting Bandit 12. That's who he healed.
Oh, he did? Heal 7 to Bandit 12, not wounded. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let me give you XP for that encounter. Party sheet. So everybody got 156. Excellent. Who is close to... Oh, it looks like Urash went to level 4 with that. So next long rest, Urash will get to level up.
Nice.
Cool.
So you
Welcome
guys can
to the 4 Club.
continue on this level or go back upstairs if you want, whichever you guys decide.
So far, we're not ready for the boss, but
so far, and we'll say that's been probably a few minutes that you guys we're talking to that guy and whatever, but nobody's burst out of those double doors down there yet. Not yet.
I still got most of my spells.
Well, If you vote to stay down, let's stay down. I'm gonna on this free action time. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my healing potions to get ready for this battle.
Yeah, if we stay down, I'll do mine too.
Same.
So you're gonna do what? Take a rest?
A
Well,
healing
no,
potion?
no. If everybody votes to stay down here to fight, I'm gonna take a healing potion. If we're going back upstairs, then
Can you put a vote in the chat? Check mark to stay down here, X to go upstairs.
Yeah. So up is check, not up is X. And if you don't know that you check it and then you click it again, it makes it an X if people don't know. So it looks like, unless somebody's really slow making an X, it looks like we have at least 3 ups, so that means up.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get the other map. And you guys know the whole thing now. What's up? That's how you guys worked it out. You guys are sneaky bastards.
it's hard to outsmart you, Rob. I don't think we have yet, though.
Well, we did find a
Kinda.
secret door and killed a few more of his bandits. So he's got to be down to like 15.
Yeah,
now.
we're chipping away at them. Yep.
Well, I mean, let's just, I believe that if I'm not mistaken, the phrase was at least 35.
Yeah, at least.
Well, then he's got to be down to at least 26.
Well, but at least 35 could mean 500.
Well, then he's at 486.
All right. If that's what you must do too.
Gotta look at the bright side. We're definitely killing some.
Interesting.
I can't grab my token.
Yeah, that's because I did a fucking thing again.
I also don't have a map.
Just
Did
click on your token.
Did we find anything where that captain's room was?
Which captain's room? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the room we were in with the captain bandit.
Oh no, there was nothing in that particular room. No.
Okay, good.
But there is something else here that I need to signify that this other guy would have told you about, which is another secret door, which is located there. That's why when you pulled out that wand, I'm like, oh, and then I was gonna show you both of them, but you said the nearest one to you, and I was like, okay, and then if you would have done it again, you would have found another one. But now you know.
We try and stack some of these barrels up in front of this secret door?
Yeah, Rogards was about to suggest that.
Okay, you guys can do that.
Just an early warning system.
Yeah,
basically.
I will turn the S sideways to signify that you guys have stacked barrels in front of that. That's how we'll remember that. If I forget, tell me that's why I turned it sideways. Normally I turn it sideways to show that the door's open, but just remind me. You know what? Screw it. I have the tools. I will get...
Upside down is locked?
So, secret door, or do we want to go clear out these bedrooms and shit?
I'll put the B for barrels you guys have stacked up there.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys now know the layout. You guys have already cleared out. Let's see. I'll do a...
Let's leave the coffins alone for a little bit.
All right.
Well, did the guy tell us where the girl is, the prostitute?
Didn't ask him, but he didn't know.
Okay.
I'm going to guess she's either with the boss or in one of these bedrooms.
Well, there's something here that looks kind of like a jail cell. On the other side of the
just do
coffins.
there?
I don't know what you did. What do you mean?
It says I just gave 156 experience to your rush.
Wow. Do that for me.
I'll
I
take
think
it.
you drug the chat.
You drug the thing in the chat down.
Oh yeah, I was
You-
clicking buttons,
You just
scrolling around.
because there's no fucking way you can do that. I was
I
like,
was like,
what the
that's
hell,
sweet.
man?
I'll just keep
We're
picking
all
that.
level 20, DM. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, right. What up?
Holy, at 156 at a time, it's going to take me a long time.
You can do it. You can do it at will, though.
If you
Just
could do it, I'm
you
gonna
should.
try. No, just teasing.
Yeah, I wish I knew where the fucking edge of that thing was. Okay, I'm just trying to put, like, as a reminder, like, where you guys have been.
So I'm going to vote we go to these 2 north rooms here.
Yeah, let's do that. That's my vote too.
And where this crevasse enters the wall, is that like a cave or something, or is it just twiddle off into nothing?
I think it goes out.
What's the
Well,
deal
south
with
one
my?
goes out.
What's the
The
deal with
north one, it
my
looks like it goes into a
fucking?
shadow there. So is that like a hole, or
On the top of the map, can you guys see the word besides hideout?
I
No.
could before you put the bushes in front of it?
Well, the bushes were there the whole time. It's just that
Oh, were they?
when I revealed the mask, they went away, and it doesn't matter if you see it. It's just that it doesn't apply to what you guys are doing. So I was trying to cover up the word so that it wouldn't
Well,
confuse you.
it's the name of the map, so
Right, but I'm just wanting to call it hideout, not what it said. All right, so you guys are going left or right? Oh, by the way, it's not. I should get another one, I guess. It's not clear, but
This
there
looks
is.
like the lot.
There's another secret door. Just a second. Let me get it. You would have seen this already, or well, you would have seen it if you looked for it, but just because the guy told you the layout. So by the secret door that went,
Shit, yeah.
So in other words, that stairway going down, there's doors on either side of it to go
We
through.
just blocked off the fucking stairwell.
Yeah, so you blocked off this side of it.
we need to stack the barrels on the stairs or something,
Yeah, no shit, eh? Just dump them all down the stairs.
or at least lean the bed up against the other door.
Yeah, we have to get around to it first, though.
All right, so
in this north end of this crevasse, is that like a cave, or is that just to signify that it ends?
no, it just ends there.
Okay.
So Urush is gonna just go up behind this secret door and see if there's weapons in that room to the right there.
Okay, and you open the secret door, and in that room right there it's just empty.
Even on the other side of that little cross.
Nope, on the other side of that, that's a different story. You're gonna go all the way in there.
Yeah, Tigran, you want to check this out with me? Looks like there might be some. Well, I wouldn't have been able to see him through the door. So.
Okay, so
Yes, I
you
will open the
you
door.
open that door, and this is what appears to be a armory. Racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from. No, that's not true. That's part of the other adventure. So yeah, there's all kinds of weapons, and there's no people in there, but there are 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, and 8 quivers holding 20 crossbow bolts each. So if you guys wanted any of that, you could get it.
I'll take a crossbow for sure.
I'll
And some
take
bolts.
some crossbow bolts.
Okay, so you guys can go in the items. If you don't see it, go to your library and click on the items button. And you guys can take the crossbow and the crossbow bolts, and I'm just going to leave it to be the honor system as to what you give yourself. To make it easy.
That was a light crossbow.
It was... Yes, light crossbow. Light crossbow and a quiver of 20 crossbow bolts. And if anybody wants short sword or long sword or spear, you can have that.
I just took some crossbow bolts. Having a second stack of 20 would be nice.
Yeah.
So there was only 20 bolts in there at all?
No, there was 8 quivers of 20, so 160.
Oh, yeah. one.
Well, pass one to me, guys.
But yeah, you can probably only manage to carry like 2 quivers without being all crazy.
Yeah,
and having,
that's
you know.
yeah.
So if
I
you guys
just
want to
need an
give
extra
yourself,
one.
if you want to redo your arrows to 40, you can do that.
I just took one. There's not.
Oh, sorry,
much.
it's not arrows, it's crossbow bolts. So it's if you're doing arrows, it's not arrows, it's crossbow bolts only. So there is a difference.
No, I only took 20 crossbow bolts because I'm not gonna. I only get a couple of shots off before it's time for me to hit something.
I also only took 20 crossbow bolts because I have 20. I still haven't used my crossbow, and I'm almost level 4.
Sometimes you're melee freaks.
Well, yeah, you got a cantrip that does the same damage, right?
I have a cantrip that does 1d8 plus. No, it just does 1d8. So theoretically, it does 1 less damage.
All right.
That's only if I hit max roll.
Okay. So you guys are there. I'll tell you what, let's take a 8-minute break, which means that we will come
Alrighty.
back at 5 to the hour.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get myself a
Alright.
drink here. My throat's starting to hurt, and I
Cool,
will
me
take
too.
5 of that 8 minutes to see if I can fix the sounds. And if I can't, we will just keep going.
I'm
So
gonna go have a
5 to the
cigarette.
hour.
I'll be back.
Okay. All right. So let's do a countdown. Let's set the countdown for 7 minutes for myself, and start the countdown. And we shall be back, everybody. All right. Let's find out why these fucking sounds don't work. Attack M dagger. So attack M dagger. Why doesn't it work? Who's got a dagger? Who's got a dagger? Attack M dagger is not working. What the fuck? What about That's not working either. This is bad. All right, we've got time.
All right, I'm back.
I am going to restart the table so nobody freak out.
What just happened?
I'm restarting the table.
Oh, okay.
I think the reason that my sounds aren't working the way I want them to is that clean gray theme that we're using. I think it fucks with the sounds.
Oh, okay.
Just say when you're ready.
Oh, it's gonna be a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay, guys, just give me a second to get this back up, and we'll get back into it here.
Alrighty.
Come on, Fantasy Grounds. I know you love me. Restart. Can't believe this whole process takes like fucking 10 minutes. There was another player who asked if they could get in, but I didn't see their message, and I just answered it, and they haven't answered back, so they must have got impatient and said, "Fuck these guys," and left. But there's not. I mean, if people don't show up in the stream before the game, I can't really.
For some reason, I
guarantee if
got
they
kicked
get in.
from the table, so I'm having to
It's
reconnect.
not for no. Don't reconnect. Don't reconnect. It's not for some reason. It's because I shut the table down. So please don't reconnect because that'll just take longer.
I like how you had added the remove condition.
Oh yeah, so that you can remove your own thing if you got it on there.
Is that in the conditions mod? Or it's just something on?
No, it's an extension so that if you copy an effect that's on your actions tab and it's exactly like the other one, only you put capital remove colon space in front of it, it'll build a second effect with a little red slash through it, like the do not disturb sign or whatever. And then any effect that's on the combat tracker in your character, you can click that and it'll take it off so that you don't have to ask the DM to do it. So like say for example, you accidentally apply sneak attack or rage or something and you're like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Instead of saying, hey DM, can you take that off? You can just take it off yourself. So it's just a little cool extra thing.
I was actually talking about the chat commands.
Oh crap! You're talking about something else. The remove chat command.
Yeah. Exclamation remove condition from a player.
Oh that. Oh yeah,
translate
yeah. I thought they're called the same thing. So when you said remove, that's what I meant. Yeah, I added that yesterday. I did a lot of shit yesterday, and I
like
was
the magic item one too.
so excited about these sounds, and then obviously I can't let it go because I had a 7-minute break and it takes longer to reboot the table. Okay, you guys can log on now. We got back to the old table, back to the old way it looks. Let's see if these sounds work this time. We'll find out.
Alrighty then.
So yeah, Zayor and whoever else isn't connected, you guys can connect if you want.
August is connecting.
Yeah, I clicked it. I'm just waiting now.
Yeah, I show that Lazy Stooner and Urash are coming in. And now I show the other two coming in. So it just takes a while for it to...
I think you're right when you said it only lets 2 in the queue.
So who's got a dagger?
I have 2.
Okay, so when you come in, when you finally get on the table, just do a dagger attack. You don't even have to target anybody. Just roll the attack for dagger, and we'll see if the sounds work. If not, we'll just press on.
Watch Rob TPKS because he's mad because the sounds don't work.
God, that's not your fault. 50 DKP minus. I do like that picture of the undersea beholder or whatever the fuck it is. $50 DKP minus. 50. DKP. Minus. Do.
Just waiting for it to let me do stuff.
Oh yeah, it's not letting me do jack. It will. Do. Oh, there's the old combat tracker. I kind of miss this theme. I don't know. I just like that gray one because it was so much cleaner. But if it's gonna fuck with my sounds, so if the sound works, then I'm just gonna stick with this theme till they fix that. Oh yeah. Oh shit's on now, bitches. That was a dagger, yeah?
For some reason, my character's not there, Rob.
No, don't worry. You just
It
have to be
takes a while to
patient.
show up,
Yeah.
and then again a
Yeah.
while before it's able to be
I
clicked.
can't tell you the number of times I keep having to tell people, just give it a minute.
Like, it probably took a minute and a half before my character showed up, and then I double clicked my character and just let it sit, and it took probably another 2 minutes to load it up.
Yeah, because it's doing everything all at the same time, which is dumb. It's trying to let you guys all come on at the same. It should just, queue people, but it doesn't work like that. 50 DKP minus. Oh, okay. So yeah. Sorry, I meant to ask you to roll an attack. If I asked you to roll damage, I thought I asked you to roll an attack. Because I remember I said don't target anybody and roll an attack, but you rolled damage on Bandit 12.
I can roll an attack.
That's cool.
Picked up
No.
the dagger.
It'll work.
Whoa. Epic fail. Hopefully that didn't screw me up.
No, because the encounter's over, so it's not really.
No.
All right,
Well, glad I got that out of the way.
You guys should all be back in. Hand axe doesn't have a sound. Yeah, don't just start rolling your weapons, guys, to test sounds. Don't do that because I know it works now. So let it just play out, but don't start rolling shit. Okay, so let me get the map back. Davino's hideout. You guys are on the top level. And what do you guys want to do?
I think we should search these rooms, see if the gal from the brothel's in any of them.
Yeah, I suggest the north two first, then we can block off that other secret door while we're here.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Oh, that's part of his little extension. Interesting. I've got a Moonbeam token, so none of you guys have Moonbeam, but if you did, I could do a thing where, whoops, hello. There's tokens for all the different spells. And how the fuck I get this on there now, I don't even know. Ah, crap. Well, fuck it. It's not working. Nothing works the way I want it to. Okay, so you guys are gonna move and go check that out.
How do I remove rage from
Well,
my?
so yeah, let me actually build that for you.
Yeah, and I have chill touch readied. And I don't need to have it readied.
Okay. Well, that's just a thing I have to take off. But let's build. What happened there? Oh, I see. Okay, so you've got rage. Okay, so I can open this up. Remove. I don't know why it put it separate like that, but oh, I know why. Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on. Ah, Christ. Okay, hold on. Just give me a minute. Things are just not cooperating the way I would like them to work today. Everything is not working according to my plan. But I am going to fix it. Okay, so you should now have... So now you should be able to click that remove effect from rage yourself, and it should take it off. Do you see it, Urash?
Sorry, I was reading something. All right. I see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
so click it. Boom!
There it is.
Oh, fuck,
Awesome.
something worked. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then I took off Ready Chill, and then take off Help. Potion of Climbing, that still applies. And okay, so you guys should be ready. Okay, so I'll move you guys. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, which door?
Rogar puts his ear up against the north door and sees if he can't hear anything.
All right. Roll a perception check. You do not hear anything.
All right, well, check to see if it's locked.
It is locked, actually.
Do we have people with thieves tools, or should I just kick it in?
I don't have any tools.
I don't have any tools.
Nobody's got thieves' tools?
Then I kick the door in.
All right, roll an athletics check.
Can I assist him?
Well, you can't really assist somebody. I mean, you could if you guys had... Oh, fuck. You don't... You just blew the door off the hinges. You didn't need to assist him. Okay, yeah, so you kick that door open. There's nobody in there. And you find inside... it appears to be a wizard's workshop, and a rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up in the alembics, retorts, and distillation coils and other alchemical devices, all of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes. And there are some items on the table and everything.
I'm not too familiar with magic, so I'll let one of the magic users come in while I keep guard at this other door, holding my action. If that door decides to open, I'm gonna bum rush it.
Okay. So does anybody want to take a look at the...
Oh, I definitely do.
All right. So you go to the wizard's workshop table, and you have a look. And you find the only thing of note is some vials, some bottles, small bottles of stuff that you have no idea what it is.
Okay. No spell books where I can steal spells from?
No spell books in this room.
All right. Well, those can go into the party inventory. We'll deal with that later.
Okay. So that's pretty much all there is in here.
Who's good at checking for traps?
Probably the same person that had the thieves' tools. Nobody.
My Wand of Secrets can find traps as well.
Yeah, but, well,
Oh, does
Yeah,
it
I
find
think
traps too? That's awesome.
Yeah, it says expended one charges secret door or trap within 30 feet of you.
Oh wow, that's sweet.
the bandit revealed all the secrets. I don't think there's any more.
Well, he told you. Yeah, he didn't tell you about any traps. At least he didn't tell you anything he knew, but he just told you about the. There's 3 secret doors, and he told you where they all were.
kind of wary of this door. My spidey senses are going off.
All right, well, I'll use a second charge off the Wand of Secrets.
What's
I'll
so
open
funny
it.
is that the secret door on the legend on the right hand side of the map is that the S is secret door, but there's no such thing on this map. I had to put those tokens there because there is no such thing. Sort of weird. Okay, you're gonna burn another charge on your thing,
I'll just
Yeah.
open it.
and you do not detect traps anywhere in 30 feet.
Perfect.
And you open that door, Tigran, and you find that this looks very much like a sleeping quarters, and
Look under the bed.
Fucking wedge that shit against that secret door.
Yeah, I'll lean it up so it'll fall over if they open it.
oh, and this is the guy
Does it open
who's
in or
not
out?
here. He's not here. He's
Probably in.
below.
It's
You
under
think that
Divino.
this might be the sleeping headquarters of Divino himself. He is not in this room, but you think this looks like it might be where he might. Because when you guys went down below, it was a sort of a bunch of dungeony kind of a thing. So you think this might be where he is, or where he sleeps, but he's not here.
Definitely want to check out that desk.
Yeah,
All right.
search that room thoroughly.
So you can roll an investigation check. Okay, and you find actually in the desk that there are some items of a secret nature. You discover 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces. You find some jewels, and you find 3 scrolls.
Ooh.
What?
What? Put them in the party sheet. We'll party with them.
Put them in the party sheet so
We
we
got
can
like
party.
25 unidentified items.
Yeah, so, and you guys have already blown your Arcana check, so you guys would have to take a short rest to identify all these.
Yeah.
Which you'll get to identify all of them on a short rest, so. I believe that is the
We've got to
procedure
find us
I
a
have set
dispensable
up
spot before we take a short rest.
for.
Yeah.
Looks like there's four beds down there in the south.
Yeah. Oh, the weapons room looks pretty defensible too. One entrance.
Yeah, that's for sure. Less chance of somebody going in there than into that room over there down there.
So, can we block this door off as well? This other secret door? Or at least rig it up so that if someone tries to come through, it makes a loud noise?
Push that desk right in front of it.
You see that the bed is in front of the secret door, but the secret door opens into the stairwell so that somebody who knows about the door would open it in, and therefore anything that you would put there wouldn't block it. You'd have to block it inside from the stairwell side. but the one on the other side opens that same way, but it goes into the room rather than into the stairwell, so you did block that one.
All right, we're kind of SOL on blocking this one off, gentlemen.
Okay, well, we'll just have to keep an eye on our 6.
Didn't we have a room full of hammers and nails?
A room full of hammers and nails. I don't.
And we're going to nail it into stone?
But I mean, I don't remember anybody saying anything about that.
I think the first room we were in was full of hammers and nails.
Was it?
I don't know,
remember
but
thinking I wanted to pick up some, but I don't remember why.
I
But I
don't
didn't say
recall.
anything, so
Okay. So, yeah. So, what do you guys want to do at this point?
head south, I imagine.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
Prepared
open
for
the
a fight.
door. It's below me. Slowly.
Okay. You open that door, and it is go time. Roll initiative. Several worn tables and
Really?
chairs are scattered around this large room. Wooden benches are drawn up against the walls, decorated with draperies of brown and red, and several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. 4 tough-looking human warriors wearing scarlet cloaks, well, no, they're not really wearing those. They're gathered around the tables, and a stack of coins and trinkets is heaped up on the tabletop between them. And
So they're drunk. They have disadvantage on everything.
it says I said 4, but there are actually 6 of them. And Red Ruffian 10 sees Yurash open the door, and he immediately jumps to attack. And he does 2 short sword attacks. The first of which misses. And the second one hits. And he then steps out of the way. Therefore, Yurash may get an opportunity attack on Ruffian 10.
Take a swipe at him and nail him.
And you hit, and you do 5 damage, on number 10. All right. Number 17 steps in front of the door. Does 2 attacks on Yurash.
Urash says, "You want a piece too?"
And both attacks miss, and he steps back, and Yurash has already reacted, so cannot take another attack. Spatula, you hear some shit going on and see it right in front of you.
Yeah, I can see it quite clearly.
Fireball!
I don't have anything like
I
that.
know, I'm just messing around.
I am going to use so yeah, I'm gonna use chromatic orb.
Okay.
That'll be a -2 at Ruffian number 1.
Roll your wild magic table.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use my whatchamacallit too, my luck thing.
You're going to use Tides of Chaos. Okay, so
So I have advantage on my attack.
you do. Stand by. Okay, so you can take advantage on this attack, and go ahead. You miss
Brutal.
with advantage, and so the effect that happens doesn't happen because the effect was that you got double damage, but you don't get damage because you missed.
Yeah.
All right. So mark off your spell, and you passed your turn. Okay, good. So this guy comes up. he is going to swing. Skibap, skiddly doo, and he swings twice at Urash and hits once. And then he ski-baps to the back. Red Brand 1 is going to step up.
Golly.
Try to do this twice to him again. One hit. The second one is a hit. Urash goes down.
No,
And this guy
my
steps over.
friend.
Relentless. What is it
Endurance.
called?
Oh, right.
Endurance.
Where is Urash? Where? So Urash did not go down. He went to 1 hit point. And it is Hootie Magootie.
He's gonna help Urash
Okay.
and then return to exactly where he is right now.
Okay. Rogar. You move over 20.
Can I step into Spatula's space and feed Urash a potion?
No,
Uphill?
because in order to step into a space, that would be 30, and you moving is an action, which means you can't dash, and you cannot end. But you can do this. You can go here and do it.
Okay. That's exactly what I'm going to do then.
Okay, I'll allow you to reach around the door and give Urash the reach around.
You gave him a reach
Thirsty.
around.
So you can mark off a healing potion, target Urash, and click your healing potion. Boom. Urash has been healed by Rogar for 4 points.
Thank you.
It is now Ruffian 12's turn. He's going to step up and take 2 swipes at the healed. He's going to miss. Oh, and it's a hit. How much does he take? Oh my god, he's still up. Holy shit. He moves back.
Disengage.
Tigran, it is your go. You move 5.
I want to move there and take up, hold my action for anybody who comes into my range, and as a bonus action, enter defensive stance. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I will do.
Okay, so you ready your glaive, and Urash, you have oh, wait a minute. No, hold on. I fucked up.
Yeah, I'll take it, boss.
I hate the math when you do it manually. I gave you 1 hit point. I should have given you 31 hit points. 31, and then you got healed for 4, which means you would have 27. And then that guy hit you for 5, so he would have put you down. So you are unconscious on the floor. Because you had 5 and he hit you for 5, so then that's it. This guy, luckily these guys do not have ranged weapons. This guy comes right here, which means 2 things happen. 1, Tigran can take an attack at him as a reaction at a -5. He's on the ground, so -2. Hey guys, thanks for the heals, and I will get to those. And then Urash can give himself 3 potions of healing without marking any off. Because the chat just gave you a potion of healing and a potion of greater healing, which is basically 2 of those. So Urash can apply 3.
Goodness.
Lazy
Thank you,
Stooner
chat.
gave the potion of greater healing, and A East 236 gave the regular potion of healing. Thanks, guys.
Excellent.
I know. We did have a healer. We just didn't know.
Nice. Fantastic.
Now,
So this
Didn't
red
target
brand
himself,
is
though.
what?
So yeah, that's 23 healing, but he didn't target himself.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there
you
you
didn't
go
target
again.
yourself? Okay, so hold on. Let me
Not
give you
close.
the 23. Hold on. So you're down 9. Okay, that's good. All right, so now this guy does step to here, and he steps because Urash is on the ground, prone. He's gonna which will allow this guy to go through his space. He's gonna step up there, and he's going to then attack Spatula
I get
twice.
a reaction attack against him for Tunnel Fighter.
You already is that Tigran?
Not through a wall.
As he steps through Urash's
No, but
square,
that's
that's
Tigran,
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah.
That's Tigran
Yeah.
who's saying that. Yeah, you already took your reaction though, so you already took it.
I had a held action. I held my glaive as an attack for someone who came in my room, and you said I could use my bonus action, assume my defensive stance.
Oh, that was
Attack
your
of
held
opportunities
action.
don't cost.
Okay, I did not. Oh yeah. Oh, I did have you down for ready glaive. Okay, yeah. So you can take another one. Go ahead.
And if he
Is that
rolls,
-2?
-2. Yes, because you'll be going through Spatula. Okay, and that misses. And then he
if he
takes
rolls
2.
less than 60, I want to use a shield on myself.
Okay, he automatically misses you on his first one. And it's a forceful miss. So he's incapacitated for 1 round. Fuck! So technically, he is occupying, even though it's really not, there's no mechanic for this because you can move through, but you can't end it there. So I'm going to say he fell down. Well, I'm going to say he made it to the space he was going to, but he's incapacitated. So hold on. Incapacitated. Or
Yeah, he fell on my hand axe.
you dropped
And
your
he
hand axe?
died.
No, I had the blade pointing up as he landed. No.
No, he did not fall in your square. He fell in the square that he's in. Incapacitated. Okay, and he can't take his second attack because he fumbled on his first one and incapacitated himself. So he fucked himself. So it is going to be the
Round
next
7.
round. Yeah, it's probably round 2, really.
Yeah.
So number 12 is up. He's gonna come here. And he's gonna put the hammer down on Urash. So that's a hit. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh no.
The effect was that a spark? A loud flash of light blinds and deafens all creatures within 10-foot radius of the target for 1 round. So that is everybody, including enemies. So that's this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, so
For how many rounds?
for 1 round.
1.
So this guy, 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 and this guy. That's everybody except the back 2 people.
We need to back up and let some of these guys funnel in towards us, guys.
Yeah.
That is not effect blinded to red band ruffian 12. That is not really working the way it should. I guess you can't target things as DM and then apply the effects. So I have to fucking drag it on each one of these people. All right, stand by.
Time for more pin the tail on the donkey
Oh
over
my
here.
god, there's no fucking. How do you. There's got to be an easier way to do this. How come I can't just target you guys and then do. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Let me try something. Uh. What was it? Blinded and deafened?
Yep.
Ah, crap. Shit. It's not Tigran's turn. I'm just trying something out here. I can't remember how to... Well, first of all, he's not blinded. Man, does anybody off the top of their head, anybody at all, know any monster at all, any monster that has some kind of an effect? All I need to do is write into the combat tracker any monster that has any effect.
That succubus you used on us before had the charm effect.
Okay. Wow, something's happening. That's odd.
You ought to make a DM PC with every effect on his.
Oh my god, can you guys, the sound is all jacked. Hold on. You guys hear that? You guys hear me at all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, stand by. I think I have to go out and in. Maybe it's okay. Alright. So the succubus did?
Yeah, she had the charmed effect.
Oh man, that is killing me. Oh, I wonder if it's my headset. Okay, hold on. Can you guys still hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Okay, now can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, come to find out my brand new headset that I just bought, a wireless headset, has 2 hours of battery life, fully charged. That sucks. That's what was going on, was I thought the sound was getting screwy, but it was just a headset dying. No good. Zayor has purchased a potion of healing for Urash. May apply that now.
Thank you, Zior.
Greater heal.
Was it a greater heal? Yes, it was.
Yes.
You may apply 2.
Let me target him this time.
Yeah. Okay. So
Need that barbarian, man.
Yeah, I'm blocking these guys for you.
That's what I'm saying. We need to like back up and funnel them towards us so we can all get a piece of action.
I agree. With this initiative switch up, I just keep getting succubused.
oh, you didn't say Nothic, you did. You said succubus. Right,
Yeah,
my
she had
bad.
succubus.
I went and got the Nothic because that was the... Let me get the succubus.
Well, I should get a turn here soon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the effects, guys, so just bear with me here.
No worries.
Okay.
This is your experiment. I'm just happy to be along for the ride.
The succubus, in fact, does not have any effects.
That's messed up.
Well,
when we
it
played
does.
before, you used
Yeah,
charm.
okay, but yeah. So, have you ever DM'd a game though? Have you ever DM'd yourself in Fantasy
sir.
Grounds? Okay, so yeah, so you're right. It does have charm, but what I'm looking for is a monster that has effect poisoned or effect something because I got to know the exact format, and I could just start dragging monsters in, but I just was hoping one of you guys would know.
Don't most dragons have some type of effects?
Let's find out.
It would be like frightened effect for the dragon aura or something.
I have an effect on my.
It doesn't work for NPCs. I need a monster effect.
Oh, I see.
Okay, here it is. Okay, EF. Oh, that's how they do it. Okay, I got it now. Cool, thank you. Now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to save a bunch of times. Instead of having to drag that 2 effects on 6 different people, I'm trying to just make it so that I can just apply it once. And I think I learned how to do it. So let's see. Okay, so Hootie's blind and deafened, Spatula, Red Band 1, deaf, Red Band 6 is incapacitated, blinded, and deafened. Urash is not, because he was the target. Tigran is... Red Band 17 is... Rogar is... Urash is on the combat tracker twice? What? No. I must have read
I don't
that
know.
wrong. I read
You
that
have
wrong.
him as blinded and deafened, though.
I do, don't I? He shouldn't be because he was the target. Okay, so really only Ruffian 14 shouldn't be, and he's not. Okay, so what the hell was that all as a result of? Some fumble, right?
Fumble?
A fumble,
Yeah,
yeah.
fumble.
No, it was a critical hit on the part of the Ruffian, who has not yet done his...
Yes, that's.
No, he did do his damage. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's done. All right, and then the heals came through and everything. All right, so I'm just gonna say, because that's all fucked up beyond belief, that it is now Hootie's turn.
He's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna stand there flying like shocked.
Yeah, because he's blind and deaf,
Yeah.
which he will now not be. Okay, Spatula, you are blind and deaf.
Sorry, I know the wall's there, so I'm gonna stumble to the side to where Hootie is, and then back one, holding on to the wall,
Okay, you can do that.
fucking dazed, and that'll be all.
Red Brand 6 is incapacitated, but he is only for 1 round, so he's going to fly by his turn. Red Brand 14 is good to go. So he is going to step up. He's going to step into his friend's space, attack Urash, and then take a... he's going to take a step back and get op attacked.
Twice.
Right. So he hits once,
Dang, Rob's on it tonight. He's just tearing
and
it up.
he hits again. And Urash and Tigran can take op attacks.
So I think before the owl was
You're not-
blinded, he did give me advantage, a help. So I'm gonna tag advantage.
No, if he gave you help, then you'll have it on your character already.
Oh,
Yeah.
it didn't go on. Okay.
Hootie
Oh, that
didn't
might have
need to
been.
And it is
after
there.
the-
It is there.
Oh, okay, good, excellent. So I will attack.
Tigran wouldn't get to attack.
Oh, did he already use his attack, his reaction?
No, he's blind and deafened. He wouldn't know that
No,
that's going on.
it's still, you can attack. I mean, you're at a disadvantage automatically, but you can still attack.
So these guys
Well,
are blinded.
that's right. He's deafened, so you're right. My bad. He does not even know that happened. He can't see or
Okay.
hear.
So these.
But attack of opportunities don't cost reaction for me, just for future reference.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so go ahead, Urash. What are you saying?
This isn't my turn. It's just an opportunity attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I can't move after. That's what I wanted to
No.
check. All right. I'll attack the one in front of me.
No, it's number 14. He stepped up into that space and then stepped back.
Let me target him. And target myself. All right. Here we go.
All right. And you hit.
Yeah, 6.
All right. You do 9 damage.
And I can't rage on an opportunity, right?
No, you can't. That's its
Okay.
bonus action.
Why are you
Okay,
using your hand axe?
Oh, it scrolled down.
What's now? What's going on?
I swung my hand axe instead of my battle axe because it was scrolled down looking at my effects, and that was the die that was exposed. But it's 1d6 versus 1d8, but that's all right.
Okay. Yeah, nothing we can really. I mean, if you want to take a chance on getting a higher roll, you can roll the attack and I'll adjust it. But if you get lower, I'm gonna take it.
Nope, I think 9's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a damn good roll.
So Tigran is blind and deaf. What does he do?
I would like to attack number 12, I guess.
Okay, go for it. Why did you have advantage on that?
I don't know. I didn't click it. That's for sure.
Number 12 you're attacking?
Maybe
Yes.
because he's blinded and deaf.
Is he? He is. Okay, so it washes out, believe it or not. So that's a hit.
Sweet.
Nice roll.
He is blind, deaf, and dead.
Nice. And I will bonus action defensive stance.
Okay.
Before I do that, I'll ask if they need me to move back. You guys need me to
Uh,
step back?
Yeah, yes, move back. That way, the bar or Urash can get in there.
All right, I'll take one step back and then defensive stance.
Okay. Red Brand 17. It's coming up. Taking 2 swings.
Bring it.
He brought it. He brought it again. And the second time he connects with his short sword and puts you into critical status. Rogar!
Oh,
You are blind and deaf. I fucking love
Well-
that, man.
do I? Well, I can't really see where I'm shooting, so that wouldn't be no good.
I would target Ruffian 6. He's incapacitated. 17 is not blinded and deaf.
Can I step in? Well,
I would
I
say
have a-
since you're blind and deaf, you don't know anything. You can take
Yeah.
literally you can take a shot at something that you knew where it was, and I'm going to give you disadvantage. I mean, you already have disadvantage, so it's not going to matter. But
yeah.
I mean, you really can't. I mean, I'll let you role play it, but you basically can't see or hear, so
Yeah.
you do what you think you want.
Well, I don't really want a metagame like where I can shoot not being able to see,
Okay.
you know, so I guess I'll just have to pass my turn. That'll be fine.
Okay. So then I'll take blinded and deaf off you after you pass your turn. Cool. So you're
All right.
you're all good.
So I can attack Ruffian 6 with advantage because he's incapacitated.
Well, I don't show that he's
blinded and deaf,
incapacitated.
too?
No, he's not.
Is
That's all
disengage
over.
in action?
Disengage is an
Oh,
action,
you
and Ruffian 6 is fully
Disengage.
functional.
Okay.
Let's get you out of that hallway, man, and let us all attack something.
We'll get a double opportunity attack on me. So you got
No,
some
no.
more
If you're
healing
going to
potions?
disengage, all you have to do is say
Disengage, no.
disengage and move, and you don't get any
Oh, okay.
opportunity attacks.
Oh, that doesn't take any special skills. Okay, I will do
It
that.
doesn't take special skills. It just uses your action.
Gotcha. Oh, that's great. I didn't know that. Excellent.
Jumped up on the.
And then
Ow.
once I get there, I'm going to throw a battle axe at
No.
Ruffian.
See, that's the thing. Is it takes to disengage? It takes your
I got
action, right?
Understood.
So you can't
All
do
right,
anything
very
else except bonus action if you have it.
Can I rage?
Yes, that's a bonus action.
I will do that.
All right.
I'll move my turn.
So number 10 is blinded and deaf. He ain't gonna do shit. And it is now the end of the round, so we will shuffle it up. And it's Rogar. You can now see.
Do I have an angle on Ruffian 6 with a crossbow?
Can you target him, please? That's going to go through.
He's the one around the corner.
Yeah,
there
I'm going to
below
say
the
that's. I'm
owl.
going to say that's -5 either way. You're going through like. Yeah, it's a -5. He's got like 3/4 cover from where you are.
I'm not even going to waste the arrow. I'm just going to ready my action and wait for somebody to pop in, and I'm going to smash them with my warhammer across their forehead.
Okay.
Do you have any healing potions you can feed me with your
Oh,
action?
yeah. I do have a healing potion. I will feed Urash my healing potion with my action and then ready a
Okay? So
bonus
you
action.
cannot. If a healing potion is feeding him as an action, so then you cannot ready
Well,
an action.
can I just pass it to him without
Passing
an action?
it or administering it is either way as an action.
I have one, Rogar. I can use it. I don't
Okay,
need you to
good.
hand me
Okay,
one.
then I just want to ready my action and
Okay.
smash them in the forehead when they come through.
Okay, so this guy 5, 15, 20, 25. This guy does in fact come through, so Rogar can do his ready to action. And
Do I get advantage since I have a flanking member?
you don't have flanking because there's nobody across from you.
The owl, they don't count?
No, you're here, right? You see where the red arrow's pointing? That's flanking. There's nobody in that space.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
But
Okay.
you get an attack, and so does Tigran. Because he gets his people approach me, I kill them. You guys can both do your attacks. And Rogar hits, and Tigran misses. And Rogar does damage. And now that this guy's standing here, he sees a friend. And he's going to try to kill him. Oh, wait, my bad. I have to take all that back. Just a second. Didn't realize it. That guy was blind and deaf. He didn't do anything.
Then I didn't miss him.
Okay, Hootie.
Hootie's gonna. Frick.
Somebody got their TV on in the background there?
Yeah, that's me. He's gonna move to behind Tigran
Okay.
and use help on him.
Okay. Tigran has been helped. Okay, now everybody should not be blinded anymore. Okay, Ruffian 6. So now Ruffian 6 does that, and you guys can take your opportunity attacks on him. And Rogar misses. And Tigran.
I think I only get that once.
No, but it didn't happen. Remember?
Oh, okay.
How come I rolled with advantage the last time and that time it didn't?
Because the guy was blind and deaf.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right, and he shouldn't have been even in there. So you hit. Okay. And now this guy here doesn't necessarily think Urash is anybody he needs to be attacking specifically. So 1, 2, 3, 4 targets. He is going to attack Tigran. And he does so with his short sword. Once, and hits. Twice. Oh, and the second one's a crit. Oh my god, everybody. The crit is Horrific Gash. The target loses its next action as it staggers in shock from its wound. So your next action doesn't happen, Tigran, and you're on the
Okay.
floor unconscious anyway.
Killed him.
Well, yeah, people use the word killed too easy. He's unconscious and dying.
Yes.
He's not dead. Ruffian 14, you guys thought, hey, we'll just back away from the door and it'll be easier, and a guy rushes in and kills the dude. This is awesome. This guy comes in. Whoops, hello. He's trying to get fresh with you. He's trying to give you a kiss. And he is going to pick a target, which is going to be Rogar. He's going to do his 2 attacks. First one's a hit. Second one is a miss. And Urash has given a greater healing potion to Tigran. So you may apply, Tigran, to yourself 2 regular potions of healing.
Jesus,
Thank
we're
you.
just burning through the experience this time around.
Plus, there's limits on those heals. Alright, he healed himself for fucking 18. Jesus Christ, that's nice.
Nice
Hell
heal.
yeah.
This guy did Ruffian 14 attack, Ruffian 14 damage, Ruffian 14 attack. Okay, he did his two attacks. He missed on the second one. Okay. This guy is going to 5, 15, 20, 35 dash to there. Spatula.
Are these guys wearing metal armor?
Let's find out. Studded leather.
Does that count as metal?
Metal studs.
No. Metal's metal. Studs aren't really metal. I mean, they are, but they're on the outside, so they don't really. As far as,
Yeah.
like, you want to do something to heat them up or whatever, that wouldn't really.
Shocking graph.
What were you trying to. Yeah. Shocking
I got
grass.
shocking grasp, yeah.
Yeah, it's leather armor, so it's not really going to apply.
Alright, well, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna fire a chromatic orb at number 10 here. Or is that a disadvantage because it's ranged?
It is disadvantage if it's ranged, yeah.
Alright, well, fuck that nonsense. I'm just gonna shocking grasp him then.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Oh, it's a crit. There's no effect, but you may do your damage. And you do... Fucking A, man. So
Got him with the zip zap.
got it. You zapped him. You zapped him good.
And I'm gonna spend 2 of my sorcery points so I can use a spell as a bonus action
Okay.
and try and hit him again.
Okay. And
Damn
you
it.
miss.
Alright.
Fuck. Okay, Hurrah, it's your turn. You have advantage on number 6 if you're doing melee.
I'm going to target at number 6.
Well, you've been helped anyway, so you have advantage on any of them, actually.
All right, and I'm going to do Frenzy, which will give me... I don't know how to trigger... Oh, there it is, cast.
Wait.
Oh, what the...
Okay, you did Frenzy.
Gives me a bonus attack with a bonus action, a second attack.
Yeah, you don't. When you start 30, when you rage, you can choose to go into Frenzy. If you do so, for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus. When your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion, as described. Okay. So yeah, you don't really frenzy is not even actually really a. It should just be a. There shouldn't actually even be a casting thing there. That's just a factor of Fantasy Grounds trying to parse it incorrectly. So I'm going to take that
So,
off.
all right.
But you should have a. Whoops. Hold on. You should have a counter though. You get to do that. Starting at third level, when you rage, you can choose to go into frenzy. So it's not. There's no. You can do it as much as you want every time you rage. But I'm going to let you do it this time. But you must do that when you rage. You can't do it. You can't rage and then wait and then frenzy. You have to do it when you rage. But yeah. I'm assuming you didn't know that. So you can absolutely do that. So
Okay.
basically, and then what the fuck does that allow you to do again? A single melee
Bonus.
weapon attack is a bonus. Okay, so you on this turn you can't do it because you're using your bonus action to frenzy. So you have to wait till the next turn, right? So do you still want to do it? Because
No.
it costs you exhaustion to do it.
Yeah, forget it.
Okay.
I was hoping to take out 2 of them, but I won't
Well,
do
but
that.
and you'd have to wait till next turn. That's why you got to do it when you enter
Yeah.
rage, and you enter rage, and then the next turn you frenzy because you can't do them both in the same turn. So it's fucked up.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
you got to just get used
Yeah,
to that.
probably die. That's why I was going to do it. So I'm at advantage on number 6. I'll go ahead and swing at him with my battle axe.
And keep in mind that okay, well, you've already done it, so that's fine. I was just going to say you're at advantage on any of them if you wanted to change targets because you had help. That's a hit. $8,760. How the fuck can people have all these? He's dead. I'm just looking in the chat, and Zayar has 8,000 XP. How the fuck do you get that high?
I do not have an action because of that, whatever it was. But I would
Right,
like to
your
bonus
next.
action.
Yep,
Bonus
defensive
action
thing.
rage, I think. No, I think I'm going to rage this time.
Oh, you're a barbarian. Okay, you can do that. Good time. Okay. Anything else?
And I will move to the side, so if somebody steps up, then Rogar will have flank.
Okay.
And that will be it.
Okay, number 17. He's coming right in, which I think means Tigran can attack him.
I bonus action raged instead of defensive.
Oh, you don't have your bonus action? Okay, right. So he will roll a d4. This guy's going to pull a d4 out of his pocket, and he's going to roll it to see which one he's going to attack. Okay, it's going to be Urash.
He's a gambler.
He is a total gambler. So I think he had his sights set on Urash from the previous room anyway. 2 short sword attacks. The first one misses. The second one misses. And Urash escapes again. And now we shuffle it up. Top of round 4 is Tigran, who's raging. You have advantage on the guy in the center.
Yeah, I'm going to attack him.
All right. And you did not mark advantage, so you can roll again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to being
Yeah,
effects.
don't mark it, but just roll again, and we'll see if you get a hit. And you do, so you can roll damage. Excellent. Minimum damage, which is 6 points.
And then
Yes.
now I will bonus action defensive stance.
Okay. Urash, you have advantage on the guy in the middle.
All right. Now let me target him. I'm going to go all slashy on him here.
Yes. All right, that is a hit. And
nice.
You put him into critical damage with Well, that wasn't max. That was close to max.
That wasn't a 6-sided. Okay.
No, it was an 8-sided. Ruffian 14 is like, whatever, fuckers. And he's gonna try to attack Rogar twice. He hits with his short sword, and he swings again, and he misses, and he's all kinds of pissed off. And then number 17 is like, oh my god, everybody's here. What do I do? You guys are flanking me and advantaging me, and I don't like any of you. And he swings around, and he's going to swing at Rogar twice, and I hear a ding in my ear. First one's a miss. Second one is a miss because Rogar's a AC of 700. And August has given Urash a potion of healing.
Woohoo! Let me target myself.
Those guys have got to be gone by now. How many is that?
It's actually, we used the greater healings.
That's true. That's got to be 3, though, at least.
Sorry.
So, not 4.
I got to pull 4 off that. Yeah, sorry. Used to double clicking.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
pull 4 off.
this guy does that. Rogar, it is your turn. Oh, you know what? Wow, that's probably been on there a fucking long time. Never mind, go ahead.
Rogar's going to target Ruffian 17 so I could have advantage.
Yes. He spits on his own shoe. Like a baseball manager. And that's a miss! Oh my god!
Oh god, I've been really horrible.
Fuck.
1.
So, Spantula, you have advantage on the one in the middle if you choose.
No, I'm going to go for number 10, but I'm going to use my inspiration.
Yes, you may use your inspiration and roll at advantage.
I just got to make sure I have them targeted. Yes, I do.
You have reached the redemption limit. You have reached the redemption limit, you fuckers. Oh, that's hilarious. And your advantage
It's a miss.
Missed.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Urash just tried to heal somebody. You have reached your redemption limit. I don't know if that's
potions of greater healing.
I don't know if that's the redemption for you or for the whole. There's 3 available, and then there's 1 per person, I think. I don't remember how I said it. Okay, this guy's like, whatever, dudes. I'm coming in. 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, and your Rogar will get an opportunity attack on Ruffian 1.
And I should as well.
How many of those potions of healing have you guys done today? Okay, Rogar gets a potion of healing from Urash. Maybe there's no limits on that potion of healing. I don't know.
Is that a hit?
It is a miss, and yeah, you're right. You get one as well, Tigran.
It'd be the first attack, not the second one.
Oh, sorry,
He didn't untarget 17 by accident.
Okay, so
You need me to hold off a little?
Actually, you swung your warhammer at 2 people that weren't your target. It seems. Wait a minute.
Ruffian
Ruffian. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting overwhelmed, you guys. That's why I can't. I gotta calm down.
I understand.
So you can target the proper person and then roll your damage. And Tigran, yes, you can take one.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you don't have it.
I just clicked it right. I was.
Oh, okay. Well, don't take it. You're gonna make me go crazy if you had it.
I was hovering over it when I pushed my push to talk, and my push to talk cleared.
Got it. That's fine. Go ahead and do it.
Oh my goodness.
That was 2 1s. And that is an automatic miss, but lucky for you, it did not trigger the table. That's unbelievable. Chances of that are 1 in 400.
Right.
Was that the one that you just got from chat?
Yeah, that was the one I just got from
Oh
chat.
man, that was like a half hour ago. Okay.
Well, no, because I was.
Yeah,
bidding
you
for
were
the
attacking. I
opportunity
got you. I
thing.
got you. I'm trying to see. Once we get past 8 o'clock, I start fucking going racing speed because I got to get it done. But we can't just end in the middle of a thing. So that was that guy. He rushed up there and got hit, but he didn't do any attacks. So he is going to.
Thanks, Rush. I appreciate that.
Did he not have to use his dash to go that far?
He did. You're absolutely right.
Oh yeah.
So this guy now is going to attack Spatula with his.
Below 16, I'm gonna, or above 16, or below 16.
It's a crit.
I'll use my. Oh Jesus.
And he does that. Next one is a 15. You going to shield that?
Yes. Shield that.
Go ahead. And once you shield, that is not a hit. That's right, bitches. He's got shield now. That is not a hit. What does Hootie do?
Hootie.
If you
Goes
slide one to
to-
the right, it'll give advantage to me on that ruffian one.
Hootie does not provide advantage or flanking.
No.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
He's gonna move to there and use help on Urash.
Okay. Urash has been helped.
And that'll be his turn.
Thank you, Hootie.
I love this
And-
fucking owl.
Right? That owl's helped you guys out so much. Goddamn. Fucking owl. All right. So it's round 5. We're going to shuffle up and
Make
let
a
the
hole.
chips fall where they may. This guy is going to attack Rogar 2 times. The first one is a hit. Puts him into critical. The second one is
Come
a
on,
hit.
Rob.
Then
Man.
Rogar does not go
Oh,
down.
Jesus.
Don't you have
Urash.
19 armor?
Yeah, but he's hit me every time.
I know. He's been nailing you all night.
Urash
so
has
I've got,
advantage on the middle guy.
on ruffian one and
He has
one
advantage
too.
on everything. Doesn't matter who he attacks, he has advantage because he got.
Oh, he's been helped. You're right. Sorry about that. Yep,
Yeah.
that's absolutely correct.
I'm gonna go for the one that nobody will get advantage on in the future and tag away.
That is a hit,
Boom.
and he goes down.
Yes.
He's like, hey, man, I just showed up. What the fuck? And he's dead.
I'm going to attack 17.
Okay.
Advantage.
Yep. And it's a hit. 17 also goes down. Oh, the tide is turning. The tide is quickly turning.
And then bonus action defensive stance.
Okay. Rogar, you are sporting 3 hit points.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage and move around this table.
Okay. You can do that. You have disengaged D.
Wow, I like that. I've seen it before and I just didn't understand it. That's a great thing to be able to do.
Yeah, I
And
can get out of a
then-
jam. You can also take the dodge action, which
Yeah, I'm going to take
if you-
the dodge action.
well, no, you can't. I'm just
No,
saying.
I mean, I'm going to take the as my bonus. Can I hold an action as my bonus action?
No, readying
Okay,
an
that's
action
it.
is an action.
Okay, never mind.
But I was
All right,
explaining
okay.
to Urash that you can also take the dodge action, which is an action, but it makes it so that you're dodging, and that means every attack against you has disadvantage. So if you're surrounded, you can, rather than trying to fight 6 guys, you can just take the dodge action every turn while your friends try to pick them off. That's one strategy. Okay, Spatula.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's try this again.
All right. That is a miss.
It was on 16.
I saw it. I saw it. It was awesome. All right, this guy. Fuck, what was that? Oh, AC5. That's what that noise was. That's gone for you.
Shield.
It's all right. I still got 1 spell point left.
This guy's gonna multi-attack Spatula. And
16.
that's a miss. Second one is also a miss. Wow, no shield necessary. Hootie Magoo.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna cast help on Rush again.
Okay.
Use help. I always say cast. For
Yeah,
some reason.
use help. You're right. Okay, these rounds are going faster now. Rogar, you are. By the way, Urash apparently and Rogar still have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, I might not have
drink my
limited
last
the.
healing potion.
Okay, you can do that. I might not have limited the regular heals. All right, you feel better.
And then
My
pass
weapon
the
sounds
turn
aren't
and get
working.
ready.
Oh my God, Urash is still raging.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at number 14.
Oh wait, maybe the weapons are
Hopefully I
working.
don't
Just
need
none of the.
advantage on this. Good roll. Come on.
You got advantage regardless.
Oh, that's right. Udi.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Ah.
And you do 7 damage. And it is his turn. He's gonna whack you back. Short sword. Hit. Short sword. Miss. All partially resisted. Hootie is going to help Urash. What's gonna happen?
No, he'll go up. He'll go up here and help Tigran.
Ooh, a change of pace. I see what you're doing. You're doing whoever's next.
Yeah,
I
pretty
follow.
much.
I follow what's going on. And it is Tigran, by the way. Still raging.
So I'm going to attack 14.
Okay, I'll say that you can do that without any type of penalty from right there.
Okay. And you got me helped, right? So I don't need to click it.
Correct. You missed.
Poop. Bonus action defensive stance.
Okay. Spatula.
All right, number 10. Me and you got beef, man.
Number 10 likes it. He wants to taste your beef. Oh my God, you hit him.
Nice. Ah.
Fucking love it. You lightning his ass for
Took him
5.
out.
And
Took him out before he could have a turn,
it
too.
fucking totally took him out. Dead punk bitch. Alright, round 7. The rounds are getting shorter now, fuck. Rogar.
Rogar steps forward and unleashes his breath weapon right in that fucker's face.
Is that
Yeah.
a save thing or yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, on a save, he only takes half damage.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I just was wondering if he could use his inspiration, but you can't really do it. So yes, go ahead and blow on him. Go ahead and give this blow this guy. Do what you have to do. Oh shit! What happens? He failed. And
He
you
just
killed him.
froze.
Very nice.
You killed his ass. You guys are out of this encounter. I'm just gonna move somebody real quick so I can get to this pin in here and see if there's anything you guys need to know about it.
So, who wants to drink my honey?
Oh, you guys already got these bottles. Okay, so you guys are gonna get XP now. It's on.
Like I said, I have a vial of honey. We don't know what it does, but it's supposed to have good properties. If one of you two hurt guys wants to try it.
Oh, the honey.
I think Rogar could test it. He's
I have
experienced.
I have one also, but I imagine we'll be taking a rest here pretty quick.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
we're-
so you guys are gonna get XP for killing 6 ruffians. Bam. 150 each.
Oh, I was hoping for
Tigran is approaching 3rd level, and Urash has already gone over he's already gone on to 4th, but he leveled
I'm
up on the
about
next one.
halfway to 5th level.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the session, guys. Do you guys want to take a short rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm
I
going to
don't give any
advance the
outrageous back, but they definitely
calendar.
need to use their hit die.
Yeah,
1
there's some
hour.
goodies in the other room. We might want to collect those up before someone else, if we're resting,
Yeah.
walks off with them.
Oh, the good in the room that the guys just were in?
Yeah, we want to
Okay.
search these bodies too.
All right.
Got to be a
You
few
do
silver
search their
pieces, I think.
bodies, and there was nothing in the room, but on their bodies, you guys did find some money and
Didn't you say there was
a
stuff on the table?
gold earring. No, just food and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
There is a gold earring. I will put it in the party sheet. So on a short rest, I will apply that. You guys can throw hit dice if you like. And you will also be identifying everything that's in the party sheet.
Those are some rough rolls.
How many of these hit dice can we throw?
As many as you want. The long rest or the short rest has a little campfire and birds chirping. You guys hear that?
I had to throw all 3 of mine. Just I was almost dead.
Okay, so Hootie never gets damaged. So you guys, it looks like you each threw 1 or 2, except for Tigran didn't. And
I threw all 3 of mine. So
yeah, so you guys each have still single-digit damage on yourself, which is fine. You can leave it that way if you'd like. You have identified everything in the party sheet. So there are things worth money, and there's a scroll of augury, a scroll of charm person, a scroll of fireball. Hello.
hello.
And then small bottles of dragon bile, mercury, and powdered nightshade, which actually are just fluff. They're just things worth money. They're not really good for anything. And then there is a staff of defense. And there is a talon, which is a +1 long sword that is sheathed in a silver chased scabbard with the name Talon on it. And everyone roll a intelligence history check, please.
I'm trying to find history. Here we go.
Okay, so that's enough. Urash gets it. So you would recall the lore of the sword, which then you could tell everybody, and that is that it once belonged to a great knight named Aldrich Tresendar, known as the Black Hawk, and Sir Aldith died fighting of the orcs. Fighting off the orcs that attacked through the hidden caverns below his manor, and it was lost there until a Nothic found it, and then you guys found it because the Nothic had it. And it's a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. It also has the magic property, of course, and it is a longsword +1, basically. So, between the Staff of Defense and the Talon, and the scrolls, who is interested in any or all of that?
Well, I'm definitely interested in the staff.
I'm definitely interested in the sword. If you know.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do this.
likewise.
We'll do the
But,
staff.
you know.
Doesn't really play into my my style either way, so I'm good on all
Okay,
of it.
so those who are interested in the staff, make a d20 roll in the chat. We have Spatula with 13, And I believe, Spatula, I will assign the staff to you.
Fantastic.
Those interested in the Talon +1 longsword, please make a d20 roll in the chat. We have Urash. We have no one else. Oh, there's another one. We have Urash is the leader. So going
go ahead.
once,
Wasn't it?
going twice, I will assign that to Urash.
Nice roll.
He rolled
Okay.
a d12.
Anybody interested in the scrolls, which can be used? The Fireball scroll can be used by clerics, eldritch knights, warlocks, monks, sorcerer, wizards, or arcane tricksters. The Scroll of Charm Person can be used by bards, clerics, druids, eldritch knights, sorcerer, warlock, wizards, arcane tricksters. And the Augury can be used by clerics or clerics.
Well, technically, I can use the rest of those ones, except for Augury. I can't use that one.
Okay, can anybody else use those scrolls?
Negative.
I'm not a magic user.
Okay, so Urash, I didn't want you to take that out yet, but that's fine. You can
Oh,
go ahead and
sorry.
keep it. No, because I have a thing that allows me to type your name, and then I just hit a button, and it disperses everything to everybody. So I was just going to do
okay.
that. I thought it was really cool. You've ruined my fun, but since you have it, just leave it because it'd be too much work to put it back. So you're fine. I just had to make you feel bad about doing that.
Oh, I'm good at that. Hey, after the succubus, nothing can make me feel bad.
So, who can use the scrolls, did they say?
I can use Fireball and Charm Person. The Augury one I cannot.
And that's Spatula. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you all three of them because you'll be in charge of either giving that to somebody else or or trying to trade it to a man, whatever the hell it might be.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't do anybody any good. That's funny because when you guys got to that room and somebody said Fireball, I was thinking to myself, if they only knew they were carrying a Fireball scroll right now.
Yeah, Rogar said that.
Okay,
hey,
so
Rogar, I returned your battle axe that you let me borrow when you got your hammer.
All right, cool. That's cool. Sweet. You got that sword though. That's hell yeah.
Okay, so I distributed that. Somebody put a battle axe into the party sheet.
It's Rogar's.
Yeah, he let me borrow it when he got his war hammer, and I wanted to give it back to him.
Okay, so Rogar, huh? Okay, hold on. Okay, so
my great axe is at the alchemist shop there, or the magician shop.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna sell all these other crap that's worth nothing, except it is worth money. So
Sweet guys.
And then disperse
I
the
have
money.
an AC of 12 now.
Yeah, that was the worst abuse I've seen on a 19 AC in any game I've ever watched.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, I was getting hit every single time.
Whose AC
all
went
right.
up?
Spatula with the staff of defense.
Spatula's with the staff of defense.
Oh, right.
+1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get my shield back here in about a couple months. I'll have a 20 AC.
All right. So you guys, Urash, next long rest your character takes, you will be able to level up. But as of now, you guys took a short rest. Next game for this, if you guys want to make it, is going to, what's today? I don't even fucking know. Oh, it's tomorrow.
Sweet.
Tomorrow
I will be here
at 4 p.m. Pacific.
I will
And
also
so if anybody can make it back, if at least some of you guys and at least 4 people of any combination make it, we will continue in the hideout here. Otherwise,